Hello friends, welcome back to my channel StudyChem Official. So in today's video we are going to learn about a compound which is called as syndenones, that is first prepared by Earl in 1935 by the action of cold acetic anhydride on N-nitroso N-phenyl glycines. Okay, so these compounds are basically similar to that of beta lactones. So we will discuss about these compounds, their reactions, their properties. Okay, but before that, if you haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe it and press the bell icon so that you will get notifications of new video. So moving on, syntenones were first prepared by Earl in 1935 by the action of cold acetic anhydride on N-nitroso N-phenyl glycines. For example, we can see that here is the reaction that is between N-nitroso N-phenyl glycines and in the presence of cold acetic anhydride, which gives the N-phenyl syndenone, okay, which is also called as syndenones. The structure of these syndenones is similar to that of beta lactones, which is also having a 4-member ring including nitrogen. But in 1946 and 1949, there is a scientist, Baker, who offered a number of objections to this structure. Okay, here are some objections that has been raised by scientist Baker. Okay, first he said that a system containing a fuse room जिसमें 3 और 4 मेंबर रिंग होगी वो बहुत ज़्यादा हाईली स्ट्रेन होगा. ओके उनके कहने का मतलब ये था, बट कंसिक्वेंटली इट्स अनलाइकली टू बी प्रोड्यूस्ड बाय द डिहाइड्रेशन विद एसिटिक एनहाइड्राइड. बीटा लैक्टोन्स आर नॉट प्रोड्यूस अंडर दीज कंडीशन, बट द कंडीशंस जो थी ना बीटा लैक्टोन्स की जिसमें वो बन के आ रहा था, दोज कंडीशंस आर कम्प्लीटली अनलाइक टू द conditions that has been fulfilled by the syndenones. Okay, so in second objections he said that many beta lactones are unstable to heat, syndenones are stable, so beta lactone structures is unlikely. So he said that the structure of beta lactones and the structure of syndenones is unlike, since they are unstable to heat, that is beta lactone, but syndenones are stable to heat, so there is a difference between the two. That's why he said that the structure of these two compounds are unlike or are different. Okay, so third objection was raised by him that if the beta lactone structures is correct, then syndenones should be capable of existing in active, okay, optically active forms. But later on, what happened? Kenner and Baker in 1946 prepared positive N-nitroso N-phenyl alanine, and when this was converted into syndenones, when this particular structure, that is positive N-nitroso N-phenyl alanine, when this is converted into syndenones, then the product was formed, that is optically inactive. Okay, so the structure of beta lactones or syndenones becomes unlike. In fourth objection, he said that the aryl nucleus in syndenones is very resistant to substitution by electrophilic reagents, and since the above structure is similar to that of an aryl hydrazine, this resistance is unexpected. So we can see the resonance structures of this compound, that is N-phenylglycines. So we can see that in aromatic structures, the first aromatic structure, it has 5-member ring which cannot be represented by any one pure covalent structure. Okay, they put forward the number of charges structure. Syndenone being an resonance hybrid, 3 charge resonating structures are formed, that is 1 3. Okay, we can see in the figure that first figure is showing positive charge on nitrogen and second नहीं शो कर रहा है, थर्ड फिगर ऑल्सो शोइंग पॉजिटिव चार्ज ऑन नाइट्रोजन. sixth or seventh structure which is likely to be similar as they are having positive charge on nitrogen. So measurement shows that they have synchrones, the synchrones have a large dipole moments, and at 3 position being the positive, they suggested, who suggested, the bakers and one of the scientists called Sutton in 1947 suggested that the synchrones are also called as mesoionic compounds, that is to describe their aromatic properties and charge separation. Moreover, more recent physical measurements such as NMR spectra, which was came into picture by the scientist the Stewart in 1963, and he also said that also molecular orbital calculations which was proposed by Coulson's in 1961 in the synchrones that have shown that in synchrones the positive charge is localized mainly on the nitrogen which is at the position 3, okay, and the negative charge mainly on the exocyclic oxygen which is this. We can see that in the structure which is this, जो एक्सोसाइक्लिक स्ट्रक्चर एक्सोसाइक्लिक ऑक्सीजन है उस पर एक पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव चार्ज है और हमारा एक नाइट्रोजन पे है पॉजिटिव चार्ज शो कर रहा है, यहाँ पे नहीं है. मतलब जो हमारा मैंने पीछे पिक्चर दिखाई है उसमें देखो ना कि हमारा जो चार्ज हमारा कहाँ पे आ रहा है, चार्ज हमारा आ रहा है नाइट्रोजन और ऑक्सीजन पे, इसको मेनली हमें रिटेन करना पड़ेगा. तो सच हाइब्रिड्स एंड इट वुड देयरफॉर अपीयर दैट द सिंडोन्स आर बेस्ट represented as resonant hybrids of structures like 1, 6 and 7. So we can see that the best resonance hybrids, that is this is 1, 6th and 7th, okay, in which we can see that in one structure, if first structure we can see that the positive charge is on nitrogen and the exo oxygen of the synchronons is carrying negative charge. So such hybrid molecules will be planar which would not be optically active. So this is the structures showing 1, 6, 7 जो मैंने पीछे शो करे थे to describe the मीज़ोआयोनिक कंपाउंड्स इसलिए होते हैं और मीज़ोआयोनिक कंपाउंड्स इनको इसलिए कहा जाता है कि ये जो है ना पर्टिकुलरली डिस्क्राइब करते हैं सिंडोनॉन्स की एरोमेटिक प्रॉपर्टीज़ को और इनके चार्ज सेपरेशन को बताता है, जिसकी वजह से उनको मीज़ोआयोनिक कंपाउंड्स बोल देते हैं. और इसका क्या है कि जो हमारा मेनली जो चार्ज हमारा कैरी कर रहा है वो नाइट्रोजन की 3rd पोजीशन पे करता है. हम इसको 1 दे सकते हैं, 2, 3, 4 एंड दिस इज़ 5. सो 3rd पोजीशन पे नाइट्रोजन चार्ज कैरी कर रहा है एंड ऑक्सो ऑक्सीजन जो हमारा होगा वो यहाँ पे नेगेटिव चार्ज कैरी करेगा, ठीक है. एंड सो सच हाइब्रिड्स आर प्लेनर and would not be optically active, okay, and for the lack of reactivity of the benzene ring towards the electrophilic substitution, since synchronous accounts for the lack of reactivity of benzene ring towards the electrophilic substitution, and it is also contain 1, 2, 3 oxadiaxole system, okay, which I will be explaining later, and the formation of N-nitroso derivatives may be formulated as this by this reaction. Since we have N-nitroso and phenyl glycines by cold acetic anhydride, so we can say that this is the preparation of this synchronons, or we can say N-phenyl glycines. So this is the preparation showing when this 1, 2, 3 oxadiazole system is react with the compound, then further with the elimination of MECO to H it forms the N-phenyl glycines, okay. So further we have iminosynthones, which what are iminosynthones? Imines मतलब amines इसमें ग्रुप लगा होगा या फिर imines we can say, और सॉल्ट फॉर्म जो होती है इसकी उसको बोलते हैं iminosynthomes. So iminosynthomes are prepared in an analogous manner from N-nitrosaminoacetonitrides. So when the structure 1,2,3 oxadiaxole system is react with HCl, then it gives the structure. When this structure further remove its hydrogen or deprotonation happens, then it forms the structures like this, which further on reacting with HCl forms the इमिनोसिंटोन्स. सो पर्टिकुलरली होगा क्या, यहाँ पे हमारा पहले होता था, हमारे यहाँ पे CO2H था, ठीक है. फर्स्ट वाली रिएक्शन अगर हम देखेंगे तो हमें यहाँ पे क्या बनाना था, यहाँ पे हमें बनाना था एन फिनाइल ग्लाइसिन्स बनाने थे, ठीक है, जो कि हमारे सिंटोनॉन्स नॉर्मल सिंटोनॉन्स है, ठीक है. तो हमारे यहाँ पे किससे बन रहे थे, हमारे यहाँ पे बन रहे थे एनहाइड्राइड से, ठीक है, एसिड एनहाइड्राइड से बन रहे थे. बट हमारा जो इम्यूनोसिंड्रोन्स होते हैं वो हमारे HCl के प्रेजेंस में होते हैं, और इम्यूनो के मतलब होता है कि हमारा नाइट्रोजन उसमें ऐड कर देना है. तो यहाँ पे हमारा CO2H है, तो इसी की जगह पे हमें उसको CN से रिप्लेस कर देंगे, और बाकी सारा प्रोसेस HCl के प्रेजेंस में, बाकी डीप्रोटोनेशन, और उसके बाद जो हमारा ऑक्सीजन की जगह पे बस हमारा NH लग जाएगा, ठीक है, विच इज़ कॉल्ड एज इम्यूनोसिंड्रोन्स. और उसको हम एज देयर सॉल्ट भी बोल सकते हैं, सॉल्ट ऑफ सिंडोन्स और सॉल्ट्स ऑफ एनफिनाइल ग्लाइसिन्स. ओके, सो दिस इज द रिएक्शन ऑफ प्रिपरेशन ऑफ इम्यूनोसिंडोन्स. ओके, CN है, ट्रिपल बॉन्ड है, इधर चला जाएगा, ठीक है, ये डबल बॉन्ड बन जाएगा, यहाँ पे हमारा नेगेटिव चार्ज आ जाएगा. उसके बाद हाइड्रोजन चला जाएगा, उसके बाद ये आ जाएगा, उसके बाद HCl से अगर हम इसको रिएक्ट करवा देंगे और ये हमारा सॉल्ट लाइक स्ट्रक्चर बना लेगा विद द प्रेजेंस ऑफ Cl नेगेटिव, और पॉजिटिव चार्ज हमारा ऑटोमेटिकली नाइट्रोजन पे आ जाएगा, विच इज़ प्लेस्ड एट थर्ड पोजिशन ऑफ सिंटोनॉन्स. सो देयर आर सम प्रॉपर्टीज विच इज properties having most of the synonons have, or alkyl synonons are liquid and having low melting solids, but there are certain aryl synonons which are crystalline solids and having melting points or ragging to above 300 degree Celsius. So synonons are normally insoluble in water but are readily soluble in common organic solvents. Okay, and there is a most characteristic feature is that very strong band is shown by carbonyl stretch in the range of 1770 to 1716 centimeter per centimeter. Okay, this is the most important properties of synonons. Okay, और इसको हम कह सकते हैं हमारी काफ़ी इंपॉर्टेंट प्रॉपर्टी है, जिससे हम ये पता चलेगा कि हमारा जो मॉलिक्यूल है वो सिंड्रोन्स शो कर रहा है हैविंग दिस कार्बोनिल बॉन्ड, ठीक है. एंड 3 फेनाइल सिंड्रोन्स रेडिली अंडरगो इलेक्ट्रोफिलिक सब्स्टिट्यूशन एट पोजीशन 4. ओके, since bromine in acetic acid and nitration with nitric acid below 0 degree produce the corresponding 4 derivatives. Okay, so इसका डेरिवेटिव वन क्या आ जाएगा, and with mercury chloride. Okay, and acetylated to the 4-acetyl compound by the means of acetic anhydride in the presence of BF3 कह सकते हैं हम, और OET2 complex, that is this OET2 complex और BF3 के साथ in very strong acids hydrolyze synonons to substituted hydrazines. Okay, when this is substituted as hydrazines, when these compounds are hydrolyzed by strong acids. Okay, this is often convenient method of preparing such compounds. So this is all about synonons. So we have covered so many topics from delocalized covalent bonding, and we have covered almost all the topics from delocalized covalent bonding. So in next video we will be taking physical or first unit of paper 1. Okay, that is atomic structure. So this is all about synonons. थैंक यू सो मच। अगर आपको कुछ मिस्टेक लगे या फिर कुछ रह गया है तो आप मुझे कमेंट सेक्शन में बता देना, उसके बाद नेक्स्ट वीडियो में वो कंप्लीट करा दूँगी, उसके बाद मैं एटॉमिक स्ट्रक्चर लूँगी। ओके, थैंक यू सो मच।